So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's discuss today's about the new topic. Today's is the day 3. Uh, Topic is the operating system basics. Okay, so let me discuss. So first of all, what is operating system? It's a common question everyone will ask like, oh, what is operating system? So an operating system is software that acts as a bridge, okay, between the user and the computer hardware. Okay. It manages hardware resources like CPU, memory, storage devices, okay, and provides services to applications. So it is mainly the bridge between the user and the computer hardware. And without an operating system, your computer is just a box of hardware. So you can't do anything if operating system is not installed in your machine. Let's discuss about the functions of an operating system. So first is the process management. This is the function of the operating system. Like it runs and control the programs. Okay. Memory management means it allocates and frees memory. With the help of operating system, you can free your memory or allocate the memory accordingly. And file management, it's handle data storage like files, folders. Okay. And device management, it control input output devices like keyboard, mouse, printer. So it has in control. Fourth function you can see here, user interface, like provides UI, graphical user interface, or CLI, command line interface. Okay. And security and access control, like it protect from unauthorized access. So these are the function of the operating system. So you should keep it in mind, like if someone will ask like what is the function of the operating system, so in a simple way you just explain these all the points like process management, memory management, file management. Okay, let's discuss about the types of operating system. So first one is batch OS. Okay, it processes task in batches. Okay. Second is time sharing operating system, like multiple users share CPU time. And distributed operating systems like run across multiple computers. So it is called as distributed operating system. And real-time operating system, short form you can write like RTOS. It's mainly used in system needing quick response like robot, medical devices. So in this case, we can use the real-time operating system. Popular example you can see here like Windows, Linux, macOS, and Android iOS. These are the different types of operating system. Okay, so let's discuss about one by one each operating system. So first one is the Windows OS. Okay, so it is mainly developed by the Microsoft and the most popular for personal computers, and it easy to use graphical user interface. So it's a simple and you can just remember it's a basic things you should know about the Windows OS, and it support most commercial software and games. Let's discuss about the what is the advantage and what is disadvantage. Advantage you can see here, the user friendly, okay, and it wide hardware and software support and a strong backward compatibility. So these are the pros, but there is some cons like pad. It's not free, you have to pay for it, and more vulnerable to viruses. So there is a like some cases maybe you can get some virus. So these are the disadvantages in the case of Windows operating system. So let's discuss about the second. It's the Linux operating system. So it's a open source operating system. It's free, okay, and used widely in servers, supercomputers, developer system, and can be customized like various distributor like Ubuntu, Fedora, Red Hat, Kali. So accordingly, suppose if you want to do some changes in your Linux operating system. Okay, so you can accordingly you can just give the different name like customization. You can see some maybe some developer have do some coding and they have given their name like Ubuntu, like Fedora. So these all are the distributor of the Linux operating system. So you will get some different type of functionality or different properties in the different distribution of the operating system. It provides the CLI command line interface for power users. Okay. Here you can see the advantage like free and open source, very secure and stable, and preferred in IT's company. Okay. Mainly it used in the Linux operating system, basically used in DevOps, cloud, cyber security. And the cons you can see like slight learning curve for beginners. Okay, and some software or games don't support Linux. So these are the advantages for the Linux operating system. Next you can see like Mac OS. It is developed by Apple for Mac computers and known for design, stability and smooth performance, and great for creatives like designers, video editors and developers, and Unix based, like it's secure like Linux. Okay. Advantage is like excellent UI and performance, UI like user interface, and a strong security, optimized hardware, software only for Apple devices. Okay. Cons you can see like works only on Apple hardware and expensive. Okay, and less software or game support than Windows. So these are the disadvantages. Let's see the quick comparison between these all operating system. Like first one is the cost. So it's a paid one. You will not get it free. Windows operating system. But Linux is free and Mac OS is expensive. The security purpose, Windows is less secure. It's a medium. Linux is high secure, and a Mac OS is also very high. Means secure. Customization, you can see it's a low. You can't customize in it. Windows, but very high in the Linux operating system. Accordingly, suppose you want to customize or do any changes or modification, you can do in the Linux operating system. So customization is very high. Mac OS also customization is low. User friendly, it's a very high in the case of Windows. It's a medium in case of Linux and high in case of Mac OS. Uses you can see like Windows personal and business PCs, you can use the Windows operating system. Linux you can use servers, developers or IT industry used mainly Linux, and Mac OS it's for the creative purpose like creative professionals or Apple users mainly use the Mac OS operating system. So why is this important for students and such? So you can just see here. Maybe they can ask the basics questions. Okay, like difference between Windows, Linux, and macOS. So you should aware about it because it's a very basics. It's for the beginners. So just to go and prepare for these questions. Why Linux is preferred in servers or IT? Why Linux is preferred? So you can just I explained you right in the above like because its customization is very high, it's a user friendly is medium, and its cost is free. Free cost means open source operating system. And what is an OS and its functions? Okay. Hands-on knowledge of Linux is highly valued in IT jobs. So you can just practice hands-on also, like online terminal is also present for the Linux practice. Let me show you once online terminal like Fedora. Once you search on Google like Fedora Linux online terminal, you will get here this Linux. Once you click on it, below you can see here Fedora 33 Linux console. Okay, once you click on it, Here one terminal will be opened. So you have to be the basic knowledge like for commands and all. Then you can just practice here. Suppose you all aware like ls command is used to show the list of the folders. So you can see I've typed the ls. Below you can see bench.py and hello.c folder is here. Directly you can say. So in this way, online you can also practice on the Linux terminal. So this is highly valued in IT jobs, and understanding OS basics helps in coding, debugging, system design, and real projects. Okay. For a student perspective, you can see here like helps in exam and understanding computer fundamentals, and for freshers and placements, as students, you can see like directly useful in interviews, coding tests, and technical rounds. So please go through this and clear your doubts uh, and practice as much as possible. It will help in your interview. So that's all for today. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.